my phone died, so I'm so sorry. But thankfully, we have finished learning the song for today. So if you're a Patreon member, the song sheet is available now on your feed. And if you would like to learn Iris by the Goo Goo Dolls, you can catch that on YouTube. I'll link it down below once I finish this live stream. But we were just talking about how I had, I think it was a hate comment on my Instagram, either hate or racist. I don't know. I was really confused by the comment. So I'm Mexican American. I'm open about that. I never try to hide my background. I also I don't have like a big old Mexican flag or like anything because I mean I was born in America, so I feel American. But also I just don't think about like put. It is like in my blood, but it's not like who I am. I guess like I don't feel like if I don't represent Mexico, then I'm not me. You know, that's never been my style. I know there are some people who do that, like they're Mexican American and they're like they have the flags and they always talk about being Latino and then they have like the little twang in their voice. That's cool. I don't. It's just never been who I am. You know. When I lived in Japan, I did learn some Japanese, and I did get asked often if I was half Japanese. I don't know if it was because of the way I look or if it was just the accent that I had with Japanese. But it was a question I got almost daily when I was out in town. So I don't know if I look just not like what people expect a Mexican person to look like. I don't know what it is. But the comment that I got on my Instagram, because I did 2 song tutorials that were Spanish, and I was saying this in the other video that I've done over 400 in English, 2 in Spanish, and this man has the audacity to say, enough, something like enough with the Spanish songs, I'm overrun by Latinos. And at first I laughed because I thought he was joking. I thought he was being sarcastic. Honestly, his profile picture made me think he was Latino, so that's why I thought it was a joke. But then his profile showed that he's not like that. And I was just shocked, you know, like, who talks like that? What is this? Ooh, okay. All right. So, I want to say, like a few months ago, I started these ukulele care packages for my uke shop. And I ordered these floor stands, and I was really disappointed because the floor stands arrived chipped. And so I took the ukulele care package off of my shop because I just did not want to send chipped uke stands, you know, like, you know those uke stands that you fold onto each other and then it holds the ukulele? I have one right there. This one is chipped. And I'm not gonna send you a product that is damaged and you're paying for it, you know, like it's not cool. So I ordered some from Ohana. Oh, you said the picture's fuzzy. I was gonna wipe it with my shirt. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Let me wipe the. Hopefully that's better. So I was looking on the Ohana website, and they have some. And look at how they come in these beautiful boxes. Hi, Bill. It's been a long time. Yes. 1,000% yes. Okay. Today I'm going to bring back the, oh yeah, the quality is much better. They're much heavier. And they're much nicer. Yeah, I like this a lot more. Yeah, we can bring back the ukulele care package to the shop. So you just bring these onto each other. I even smell the wood on these. The other ones, I don't think they were real wood. Okay. Alrighty, so These are more expensive, so I will have to raise the price a little bit of the care package, but you know you're getting quality. These are beautiful. They look more substantial. Yeah, they're much nicer. And I love the packaging that they're in. I, I opened it and I was like, I didn't order books. What is this? Because they come like this. I gotta go. Have a good one, y'all. Aw, thank you for being here, Stefan. I saw you were helping with interpreting too. I really appreciate that. It's nice to make people feel welcome in all different languages. Yeah, oh man, but yeah, that comment threw me off. Like I was like, this person has to be joking. Like, there's no way people like this still exist. Like, I thought those people were only on news. Like they find like the yeah, my phone is plugged in now. I know, Jen, I'm like so bad at that. Yeah, I thought those people existed like in the news, you know, like I thought they were like made up by like super left news about people being like that, and then like super right news finds like the worst person on the left to like represent and keep us all divided and whatever, you know. That's what I thought. And when I saw that comment, I was like, do I not look Mexican? I commented back. I was like, as mildly as I could put it, you know. I just said, because he said, I'm overrun by Latinos. And I said, then don't follow a Mexican American. I don't know if I said content creator or just don't follow Mexican American. But yeah, isn't that nuts? I'm still in shock. You wouldn't think that those people would be around in the music world too, right? Yes, they live among us. My brain does not comprehend that. I cannot. And in music, you know, like, how? It's impossible. Yeah, okay. Oh, look at how beautiful this box is with those stands. They're so neat. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring back the ukulele care packages. I'm also actually just gonna photograph these one by one, and if you just want the stand, you can order that. This is so cute. We think everyone thinks like we do, but unfortunately that is not the case. I guess, you know, like, I see news as propaganda, you know, like, it's propaganda to make us think a certain way and talk a certain way, and then we're all repeating the same stuff and the same research studies and the same everything, you know? So, I don't know. Like, I've met some, like, Biden lovers who are the most inclusive people in the world, and I've met some Trump lovers who are the most inclusive people in the world, and I think, like, well, we're not all that different. I know I'm making some big statements right now. But, like, when I sit down and have dinner with my family, that, like, I have family members that are on both sides of it, like, all that really comes across is they really care about the future of this country. That's what comes across. But to say, like, I'm around by Latinos, bro. I just found your account today, and I feel like I already learned so much on the ukulele. Thank you for the great content. Thank you, Diego. I appreciate that. I love your last name, Fuego. That's cool. So yeah, there's people out there. There are really people out there. I watch the news. I watch different points of view. I find the one that's telling the truth, and I stick with that. When's the Canada tour? I'm coming to Vancouver, Canada, the month of May. I'm going to be in Vancouver the month of May. So actually, Canadians, I was going to ask if it's, because let's say that I'm there for 3 weeks. What if we did something, not, like the Strum in the True North is going to be the event that's paid for. That's like the ticket with the food and everything. But if I did like a uke circle, would you be able to come? Because if I'm there for 3 weeks, let's say we do a uke circle on the first weekend, the second weekend, and then our Strum in the Desert. Can you come out to that, or is that too far? I know, like, Canada is vast. I only joined now. Did I miss anything? No, I was just unboxing these uke stands that I'm going to be adding to the shop. Yeah, so that's the only thing you missed. They're these wooden uke stands, and they're flat, but then you bring them together. What is your main profession and major source of income? My profession is music teacher, and my main source of income is Patreon. So yeah, like YouTube wouldn't even pay half my mortgage. Yes, I'm coming in May. Like, I'm really grateful for the ad revenue that I get on YouTube and for the super chat and stuff. But yeah, Patreon is the main source of income. I think like if I didn't have Patreon, then I would have to do ads, you know, like promote other brands. And I just can't see myself doing that because it's frustrating. It's frustrating like playing lots of not great ukuleles, you know? And then they want to pay you to promote it and you're like, "Oh, I don't like the instrument. I can't promote it." And then they get mad. You flash mobs stream from Vancouver, please. When in May. If you go to ukulandiashop.com, you'll see that it's May 25th. What would you suggest for someone who can only finger pick with the thumb, pulgar, and middle? If you can only pick with the thumb, index, and middle for any reason, then I would do two strings with the thumb, and then index, middle. So thumb, thumb, index, middle, thumb, thumb, index, middle. Or you can do what I do with guitar, which is just use the index, middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle, index, middle. That's how Sammy picks. Sammy is an incredible ukulele player. Are you staying or arriving early to Vancouver for the extra days? I'm staying early and leaving late. Your thoughts about Indians? Okay, Indian people, I have a bone to pick with you. Y'all scared me when I was in India. So when I went to India, I was followed a lot. I'd be like in a museum or grabbing food, and then I walk, and then I look behind me, and there's a person following me, an Indian person, and then I keep walking. I should go and get my ukulele signed by you. Yeah, come to the event. It's gonna be fun. And then I walk some more, and I see that person still following me. And when you're a female traveler, like, you've heard all these crazy stories, you know, about traveling and things that can happen to you. So I got scared, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna sit right here in a very public space. It was like in front of a park, and let this person, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna stop? You know, he can't show that he's following me. So this man, I think it was a man and like a younger guy with him, like a teenager or something. This man actually approaches me, and at this point my heart's pounding, you know, like, what's gonna happen? And he asked for a picture. He didn't know me. He didn't know that I was a YouTuber. He didn't know I was a content creator. He just wanted a picture. I don't know why. And that happened to me no less than 35 times while I was in India. Most of them were at the Taj Mahal, but that kept happening to me. So after the first time, you know, like I realized, okay, he's really friendly, he's really nice. We took the selfie, he left, he was so happy. After it happened, every time, like my anxiety level went down and I wasn't scared anymore. But why? What was the website again? It's called Ukulandia Shop. Let me double check it actually. Ukulandia Ukulandia Shop. Let me show you real quick. Okay, so it's right there. Ukulandia Shop. And you're just gonna go to the Canada Strum in the True North. And then, okay, you found it. And then this tells you a little bit of where we're gonna meet and what you're getting. But if you're in the area the night before and the morning after, we're also doing little hangouts the night before and the morning after. And then my best friend, who's an artist who paints hats like this, is gonna be there. She's gonna have some hats for people to buy if you're interested in buying a hat. This is not the right fit right now because I have a pencil. But if you want to buy yourself a textured hat, she'll have them. She has fedoras like this one and cowboy hats. Okay. Have you played the mandolin before? Not yet. So she's actually gonna lead a paint class for us during the event, and it's nice to have a break from the music and the eating and the everything. I need another flower on my hat, so I have to come. Yes, Angie. You know, like Yaya would lose her mind if she saw you again. Actually, she did say, I have a special place in my heart for that woman, and she was talking about you. So, yeah. And Yaya feels like so included in our community. So, yeah, she's going to lead a paint class, but I think a day before, like maybe on a Thursday or Wednesday, she's going to do a meetup for her followers that follow her for her hats. And if you want to come to that event, you're more than welcome to. I'll post more information about it as she defines what she wants to do. Any plans on making Bollywood song tutorials? I would love to make Bollywood song tutorials, but the tonalities of Indian music intimidate me. Like, I'd be afraid of getting all those microtones off. So that's what's held me back. But I feel like there are some really amazing Indian content creators that are doing it. So I feel like I would have to live in India and learn how to speak the language or languages and get better at pronunciation before I would do that. Because, yeah, like it's tricky, with other cultures. You want to make sure that you do it right and respectfully and not butcher it to the point where, it's disrespectful. So that's why I haven't done like music from India. Hola, that's my Spanish. No. I feel like with Spanish, it's less risky. Mine too. Yeah. So, what am I gonna do next? Oh, I'm gonna record a playthrough for the Iris. What about 110, 102? What is that, Diego? I don't know if I know what that is. Here's my idea. Carry pictures of various items with you, so the next time somebody asks you for a pic, you can say, sure, here's a pic of a car. No, I don't mind. I really don't mind taking pictures with people. What I minded was feeling followed and like not knowing the person's intentions. But when people ask me for a picture, this happened to me like, I want to say like 15 years ago when I would go to villages in China, and it was like the first time they were seeing a foreigner in person, because some of these villages were really, really remote. Oh, Grupo Frontera and Bad Bunny. Oh, yeah. I think I would if the language is okay. I try to. Do you pronounce it as ukulele or ukulele? It depends on how you pronounce it in the area that you are. Like, for example, the food burritos. I say burritos, but most people call them burritos. So it depends where you're at. But if you want to sound more appropriate, ukulele would be the way to go. But yeah, I don't mind taking pictures with people. Like, if people ask me for a picture and they're friendly about it, like, as long as I'm not like eating or trying to soothe my crying daughter, like, I'll take pictures. Because I know sometimes I see people like out in the street and they'll have like an amazing outfit or vibe, or they're just so cool, or like I can tell they're foreigners, and I'm like, I just want to go and talk to them and see who they are, where they're from. So like I know that curiosity, and I love like meeting new people, so I don't mind being asked for my photo. And like for people to ask me, where you're from, what are you doing here, like that's how you make friends, at least for me. But traditionally, how do you pronounce it as? Well, it's a Hawaiian word. So the best way to get the exact pronunciation would be to ask a Hawaiian. But I try to say it as close to what I hear, but my ears might deceive me. I try to say ukulele. A lot of people take clandestine photos of my hair. Your hair is so cool. You have the best hair. I could see that. I would see that. All right. So today we had our song Iris, and we focused a lot on the intro. Haha, we wanted a picture because you're beautiful. Oh, but because we know each other and we love each other. Yeah. Bo, are you coming to Strum in the be 2 weeks? Is baby going? Yes, baby's coming. If anything is longer than 3 days, I don't think I can do it without baby. Like, because I don't think I can do it. Yeah, baby's coming with me to Vancouver. Switching guitar to ukulele easier or vice versa? Yeah, I think you should try it. I mean, obviously the sizes are different and you got more strings, but if you're sounding pretty good on one or the other, you're good. But yeah, Danny's coming, my mom's coming, and then Yaya's coming. So that's true pronunciation. People in Illinois do not pronounce the S, but some people in Texas say the S in Illinois. Oh, I like how you wrote Illinois. I need Bo to come to Canada. Yes, Bo. Well, I feel like you two are like peanut butter and jelly. Or what did you say? Cheese and... You said something, Angie, about Yaya and I, that we were like opposites, but we were friends. You said something in cheese. Anyway, that's you two. You and Bo. You need to come together. Haha, let's go as limited. Chalk and cheese. Thank you. Yes, you guys are chalk and cheese. You need to come together. Plus, I remember when we had the event here and we had like that kind of, you know, do you guys know what charcuterie boards are? It's like where you get like a board and you put like cheeses and pretzels and fruits and whatever you want. We had a charcuterie potluck and everyone brought something and we made this big old spread in my kitchen island and we just had food. And so I would love to do something like that a night or two before or even the night after, and for us to just have like a really fun communion and just break bread together. I would love that. Like, I love when we get to hang out and see each other. So if you can come. A strum under the arch in St. Louis. So do I say St. Louis or St. Louis? Now I'm all self-conscious about S's because of the Illinois comment. Thank you for the lesson. Thank you. I'd be up for the arch. So let me look up St. Louis arch. Oh, that's cool. The gateway to the west. Look, let me tell you what it takes for me to go somewhere. If I have a place to stay, yeah, that's about it. If I have a place to stay, and if I can use the tickets to buy my flights, I'm down to come. Like, there's literally nowhere I won't go. If there's a place to stay with my daughter, you should do a UK retreat, not next year, but year after. I love UK and Europe, so you can stay at my house in do I say St. Louis? Yeah, right? Hello, I'm writing from Hungary. Hi, it must be kind of late for you, no? This strum under the arch is such a cool idea. I love it. Gateway arch. Yeah, if there's a place to stay and we have St. Louis, okay. If we have like a relatively nice weather and venue, you know, that's what I need. Like for me, I'm thinking, okay, where is the event gonna be? And can we get it for free or can the tickets cover it? Can I stay somewhere for free or can the tickets cover it? And can I fly for free? Like, I'm not trying to make a profit off of these events. I'm just trying to not lose my shirt with these events. These events are just for bonding and for fun, you know? So if I get help on the organizing side, then that's great. Like for Strum in the True North, what's helping me a ton is that the place where I'm staying is where we're hosting the event. So that takes a huge worry off of me. And it's a house, which means Danny will be really comfortable and I can bring my mom. So the point of the tickets is to pay the artist, to buy the food, to buy the shirts, to buy the gifts that everyone's gonna get, and to buy, hopefully, a part of our flights there and back. So yeah, St. Louis is lovely in the fall. Let's continue to plan for Northern California 2024. Okay, so actually thinking about 2024, I would love to do a fall fest in October. That's my birthday month, where we're all in costume. I love costumes. I love dressing up. I love the idea of dressing up Danny like a little pumpkin. So I don't know if that would be a Northern California thing that we can do, maybe that first week of October. But one of my besties is gonna be in the country next year at that time. So if I can do an event with him, uh, and do a fall fest. If it doesn't work in Northern California, I was thinking San Diego might be a cool place because it's easy to get to. So lots of fun things are coming for 2024. Just as Danny gets older, yeah, after LA Eucharist, as Danny gets older, a ghost town in Oregon. There are so many of those. I would love to go to Oregon. Actually, that sounds super fun. So yeah, as Danny gets older, it's gonna be easier for me to travel a little bit more. You know, it's thankfully she's a great little traveler. She loves planes and anything that has to do with like transportation. You know, she's in that age. I feel like all kids go through it, right? They love cars and trains and trucks and spaceships and everything. You're always welcome to San Diego. Thank you. Yeah, I have a little girl. She might want to join in eventually. Yeah, I actually this after having my teacher here for a week, Danny's like interest in music just quadrupled, and she bye Ivan. She really showed interest in wanting to play an instrument and get on stage. She gets on her fireplace and starts singing and playing. Uh, oh, sorry, Cheyenne. Yeah, yeah, so I can tell that Danny is really enjoying the part of making music and she's not shy, you know? So, need to leave space for others. Oh, Bo, you can't come to Canada? How do we convince Bo to come to Canada? What can we do? Yeah. Alrighty, friends. Well, I'm gonna go have lunch. What else? What else am I gonna do? I'm gonna record the full play along for Iris, and I'm gonna practice a little bit more. I think I need a little more practice. Oh, actually, I filmed a video last on Friday, so I'm gonna edit that video so that I can publish it. Yeah, I'm gonna edit and publish a YouTube video, hopefully. Give her a ukulele, she will come. Is that all I need to get Bo over here? I'm gonna give you a ukulele. I like it. Bo, Phyllis says, you can have my spot. There's room for all of y'all still. So, you guys should come. Send her a boat to get on. I'm gonna send you one too, Shelly. Okay, friends, thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the laughs and the giggles and the jokes and the everything. Yeah, I'm gonna edit a video and oh, it's Harvest Moon by Neil Young. I can't swim. So I'll try and publish that today or tomorrow, depending on how long the edits take. Hi, I got my Ukelandia magazine. Thanks. Yay! I'm still waiting for more magazines to come. They should be here by the 19th, so in 5 days. So if you ordered your magazine, I will ship them out in 6 days. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for understanding that the other live stream went down. Sorry about that. And yeah, if you're a Patreon member or if you join Patreon, I will see you on Wednesday for our ukulele lesson, on Thursday for our guitar lesson, and next, if you're not on Patreon and you're enjoying these, then I will see you next Monday for our next live stream. And I'm thinking about doing Coldplay, ¿cómo se llama la song Viva la Vida? I'm still working on it. Let me see. I don't have a ukulele next to me, but I'm working on the strumming pattern for it because it's more like. I still haven't gotten down. I used to rule that's what I want to figure out for next week. I'm still practicing it. So yeah, Coldplay, Viva La Vida, hopefully next Monday. And yeah, lots of fun things coming. Take care of yourself. Be easy on yourself. And yeah, reach out to our friends on the Telegram chat if you ever need friends. We're always on there. Take care. Have a wonderful week. Love you. Meow, meow, meow.